September.
Well, speaking of construction, it's a school where the longest course is 10 weeks. 90% of graduates get a job in the first 3 months, and most earn above average pay scales. Have I got your attention yet? It's a school in the Okanagan that's delivering a heavy-duty education at just the right time. CHBC's Blaine Gaffney reports.
It looks like a large construction site, but it's really a giant classroom. The people operating the big machines are all students, learning what it takes to be a heavy equipment operator.
So one day they might be doing a straight trench. Next day they might be doing an industry one-to-one slope trench. So every day is different for these guys and gals because they're doing real-life tasks.
For more than 5 years, students at the Interior Heavy Equipment Operator School have been scratching the dirt on 20 acres on the northern outskirts of Kelowna, attracting people from far and wide.
We're from Surrey, BC.
Nakusp, BC.
Who have a hankering for heavy equipment.
Because it's what my dad does, and it's kind of like you work as a team, but yet you kind of have your own space. So that's kind of good because I'm shy.
With courses running from 3 weeks to 3 months, depending on the number of different machines trained for, the school's general manager says there's only 3 things they don't teach.
It's the attitude, the work ethic, and the aptitude. So employers are looking for someone with a great attitude and a work ethic. That's going to lead them to getting successful careers in this industry.
He says about 90% of their students get a job within 3 months of graduating.
There's 2 things actually really driving this labor shortage right now. It's the baby boomers retiring and as well the growth, the expansion in the industry, the new mines coming on stream in the oil sands.
Landing a job can be like hitting pay dirt.
The pay, they said, starts at $28. It could be bumped up to $40 when you get experience.
An hour?
Yeah.
I'm not from this world whatsoever.
Indeed, she used to fly helicopters, but says the job prospects are much better operating heavy equipment.
I got work already, waiting for spring breakup to end, and I just graduated 2 weeks ago.
But in this business, you've got to be willing to go where the work is. And for the single mother from West Kelowna, that's in Hinton, Alberta.
I've got 4 grown kids, and they're not moving out of the house, so I'm leaving. So that's what I thought I'd do.
There you go. Our backup job, just in case.
Work some heavy equipment?
Yeah.
I was very good in the sandbox when I was a kid with the Tonkas.
Were you?
Yeah, I don't know if that qualifies me to move up from this size to wherever they are.
Well, they seem to be a pretty accurate replica. That's what Tonka was known for. Yeah, I know, until you left them in the sandbox and it rained and they got rusty and then they didn't work anymore.
No, I was small enough that I could ride on mine down a hill.
I believe it.
Yeah.
You still could possibly.
I still could. My small bum was even smaller back then. It would fit right on top of a Tonka truck and away I go. Anyway, we're going to talk about Roberto Luongo.
Yes, he spoke today.
He did speak today, and you know what? It's funny, you know, people all around the town who follow the Canucks, most of them get really nervous about Luongo, and a lot of them wanted to see Corey Schneider. Now that it's happened, at least for this round, there's a lot of people who now feel sorry for Roberto Luongo.
Yeah, it's true.
And, you know, he's never complained. He's never...
Even today he didn't